This is Pink Shorts. Today is September 23rd, 2016, Dual Enrollment Series, EOC, Educational Opportunity Center, and the EEOC, Equal Employment Opportunity Center. They knew. This is LK, BRUYx Experiment, VBA, Vote My Aliens, 43, Channel VH1. Scramble that, and what you get? Oh, I don't know. It spells something. I don't know. Something, yeah, something controlled. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not really, I'm not notoriously sure what it means. Not notoriously, I don't know. I got the cash. I got the cash part. Yeah, 220. Something's wrong with the $220. Well, Pink Shorts is filmed in front of a live democracy, republic, both exposed and approved. Thank you for writing MREL, the new safety video. This is Auditorium Station, Auditory Nerve. ACEBIS, iPhone Hibiscus information, restitution of all state and federal funds, and gifts, gift cards, any gifting for the use of stealing someone's identity to make a profit, a living. Must be at a volunteer status according to 18 U.S. Code 1385, civilian use of military enforcement for identity theft and making a living. Hello, Barry. How are you?
Especially for our young people.
What is this?
And it's because we believe that the arts and the humanities are in many ways reflective of our national soul. They're central to who
TellItToHer.com is our sponsor today. The Fictional Auto and Immunity Efficiency. Who is says it so low?
Make sense of the past, the good and the bad.
We missed the festival in August. This is Pink Shorts, Robocon Direct Code 1622, dismiss the use of some land zoning, loss prevention of Electoral College, 3 votes, oh high, red. The other friend, they have without the E, Tim Toil Tom, S value one, and communicating with your patents all day. We own the show. Via my client's medulla, One Senate Tower, HSBC, doing business as Hong Kong, Shanghai. My primary motor cortex, One Senate Tower. My primary visual, One Senate Tower, left leg. My primary auditory, One Senate Tower, left leg. My articulate fasciculus, One Senate Tower, left leg. My hippocampus, One Senate Tower, left leg. My vertical dual enrollment, $37 checks, BLK. Left leg, my BRCA, angular gyrus, or any other part of the left or right hemisphere of the brain is an agreement and acceptance of identical evidence and discretion of all content and restitution of funds at a volunteer status. According to 18 Code 1385, you can't use it. And end user agreement is null and void. We're not. Pink Shorts and Merriweather Businesses. Contact us at 594-1443. It is a two-party consent required to record an eavesdrop on the President of the United States or any government entity. Confidential communication, including a private conversation telephone call. This is a news program.
For this kind of creative empathy.
Without the consent of all parties to conversation. Violation of Penal Code 632. Due to time constraints, we're expediting our intro. Due to confidentiality and breach of patient confidentiality, we have denied that to prevent a critical non-performance. You might think purple is blue. You might think blue is white. You might think white is green. You might think green is yellow. You might think yellow is red. To prevent a critical non-compliance.
Jane Chu, our chair of the...
Hello, President Barack. How are you? I'm very excited to do today's show. I'm going to stop you from head to toe. I did everything you wanted me to do it. It's on the best in stores, audio experience, 11 songs, motivational speaker, richest man in America, universe, world, galaxy. Hank the shortwave, save all your files. Save me some of that peach cobbler.
And we thank the members of Congress who are
highest pacing in the world. Tweet us via early, FRESH_JORDNZ. I wish I could do the ceremony every 20 minutes of the hour.
Of the arts and the humanities are poets.
Remember 311 artist video screening process. All that is us speaking Latin, Lynn television.
And at least one chef.
A 3-ounce size container. American United. Fly with us, Virgin America. We're intercepting wire, oil, and electronic communications. Electoral college, left leg. No one's voting. Your new phone is your president. United States.
They open
Verbatim software in process.
to theirs, and for that we honor them here today.
We agree. Toys. Hello.
Like Louis probing poems capture.
Hello, America.
Everyday people. Throughout her life,
Toys for everybody.
fastidious, attentive readers have taught her that there
Toys R Us. Hello.
As a professor, she strives to be a
As a presser,
and she's inspired
generations
who are her students.
Who are her students.
Once,
hello, dual enrollment.
How she hoped the world would respond to her work.
To her work.
Louise said she wanted William Blake to come down.
Yes, we had dual research checks.
Very good job.
From SUNY.
Now, I don't think that's happened. So
it's the future. It's exactly what happened.
We honor musicians like Philip Glass.
Philip Glass, toys.
Like his own life as a Juilliard-trained New York City
Juilliard trains.
Philip's work is full of contradictions that cross genres and cultures.
Genres and cultures.
The music he made strayed from neat conventions. Audiences.
Tweeted said Geico for us to retweet your tweets.
I understand that there have been some eggs thrown occasionally. But as Philip said, what seems strange or bizarre for any short period of time.
Thank you for tweeting us.
Whatever artistic rewards or secrets it might have become.
I've become.
Change isn't easy.
Change isn't easy.
Over his career of symphonies and operas.
Symphonies, circles, and cell phones. Fast flooding.
That change can be beautiful. We honor historians like Isabel.
Today's show sponsored by MerriweatherA.Law and Odingo.
Other sons made the story of the Great Migration.
Where's Florida?
Americans from the South, and North, and West.
Jeb Bush, hello.
To a new generation.
To a new generation.
The craft, this remarkable book.
The craft, macaroni and cheese. You know you love it, and you know.
Trekking between archives.
Water rafting, hello.
Interviewing more than
Ted Williams.
1,200 people.
1,200 people.
Family stories of heartbreak and endurance.
I'm co-producing the news. NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox News, CNN, YNN.
Through it all, she had to conquer the enormity of her task and prove wrong the doubts of others. And because she did, chapters in our history,
of our history,
any young person
who wants a $37 check,
and that's just
to shop for condom clothes,
extraordinary accomplishments that are represented.
Shop at Lifestyle Street Gear.
We honor Rodolfo,
discipleship,
Jose Andres, Mel Brooks.
Yeah, we go to the condom clothes store. We buy clothes for Lifestyles.
Luis Glick.
They're teaching us how to wear clothes.
Santiago Jimenez.
Thank you, Buffalo Public Schools, for teaching kids how to wear clothes.
Audra McDonald.
Lifestyles. Hello.
Terry Gross.
Terry Cloth Clothes. Cotton.
Louis Manand.
Louis Sam. Hello.
O'Neill Theater Center. Elaine Pagels.
Thank you, Louis Sam.
Luis Valdez. Albert Verghese.
Two versions of the same program. Hello.
Wilkerson. We also honor
Wynn
Marsalis, who unfortunately could not make
Coach
it today,
could not make it here today.
Freeman, who undoubtedly is off a black president again.
That would be me. Psycho. Clap your hands for the real one.
He never lets me have my
I'm verified.
He's always like.
Thank you, EELC and Lynn Television. Spell it together. Oh, is it Nicole? Is it Nahat or Nicole? It's Nahat.
Every human being is
it's Nahat. The codes, both.
Echoes what
Heap Award. Get your Heap Award. Oh, $425, right?
What's so great about this?
You got your Nahat Award. Delavan Graya. Hello. Kelly Love.
All of us have a story to tell. Even when you think
Make love.
The story is too different.
Too different.
too unique.
Too unique.
There's someone out there who's
There's
been
someone out there
waiting their whole life to hear
left and right
telling you a
students,
story that
first
is just
student,
like theirs.
short bus.
What a
Hello,
great gift all of you have given us.
Variety Club.
So today we thank you. Today's honorees.
Today is
Have the
honorees,
bravery to
bravery,
go first.
Atlanta
tell their
Braves.
story And make us feel a little bit.
Make us feel a
better
little
about
bit.
ours. So, with that,
So,
let's give out some awards. Let's read the citations.
hello, Dunkin' Donuts, Double D's, Atlanta Braves. Yeah, thank you, Atlanta Braves and Dunkin' Donuts, Double D's. Double D's, Dunkin' Donuts. You've got Atlanta Braves.
National Medal of Arts recipient.
National Medal of Arts.
Mel BRUYx.
Mel BRUYx, approach the stage and get your necklace. Get your jewelry.
The 2015 National Medal of Arts to Mel
2015.
BRUYx for a lifetime of making the world laugh.
Lifetime.
As a writer, director,
As a
actor,
writer,
musician,
and
he
Tim
pioneered the
McVeigh.
art of musical comedy.
Musical
and his hilarious,
comedy.
thought-provoking work on film.
Not
and theater
provoking people.
have earned him the rare distinction of winning
Suicide,
Oscar,
promoting.
Emmy, Tony, and
Eat
Grammy
felony.
Awards.
Please place recipient necklace over recipient. I'm receiving. Shake hands. Hug. Recipient now leaving stage. Today's show is sponsored by TellItToHer.com. Let me fix auto. This second so low. Next recipient. Let's go. We've got Josh to talk to today too.
Sandra Cisneros.
The Bush administration. Recipient now approaching stage.
The 2015 National Medal of Arts to Sandra
2015.
Cisneros for enriching the American narrative.
Gregory
Through her
N.
novels,
and
short
Jerry.
stories and poetry, she explores issues
Stories
of
and
race, class,
coaching.
and gender through the lives of ordinary people.
To the lives of ordinary people with
As an
you.
educator, she has deepened our
As an
understanding of
educator.
American identity.
American Identity Dual Enrollment. Recipient now approaching stage. Hug. Shake hands. Recipient now exiting stage. Today's show is sponsored by The Lead Evasions. Where's your money? Oh, they only show much. The Lead Evasion.
The 2015 National Medal of Arts to the Eugene O'Neill Theater Center for its
O'Neill
unwavering
Center.
support of American theater. For
Material
over 50
support.
years, the
Over
Eugene
50
O'Neill
years
Theater
of
Center has nurtured
HIV
award-winning
prevention.
playwrights, directors, and actors.
Directors and
Enriched the
actors.
craft of
Enriched
stage
the
production
craft.
and delighted audiences.
And delighted audience. Recipient. Congratulations. Shake hands with President. Recipient now leaving stage.
Philip Glass.
Philip Glass. Congratulations.
The 2015 National Medal of Arts to
2015.
Philip Glass.
Philip
For his
Glass.
groundbreaking contributions to music
Groundbreaking
and composition.
contributions
One of the most prolific,
from the most
inventive,
prolific
influential artists
epidemic
of our time.
of our
His expanded
time.
musical possibility with
Music
his operas,
possibilities,
symphonies,
our
film
jam,
scores, and wide-ranging
and
collaborations.
wide range of Armada and Whirlpool. Black Lives Matter in the time. Shake hands with President. Recipient now leaving stage. Yeah, it's stage jam. Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
Barry Gordy.
Berry Gordy. Now approaching stage. Shake hands, hot president.
The 2015 National Medal of Arts to Barry
2015.
Gordy for helping to create a
For helping to
trailblazing new sound
create
in American music.
polio.
As a record producer and
As a
songwriter,
record-breaking epidemic of
launching the
bankruptcy.
musical careers of
Fell
countless
down by the
legendary
Merriweather
artists.
O'Law
His
firm.
unique sound helped shape
Unique
our
sound.
nation's industry.
Congratulations. Awarded recipient. Shake hands with president. Recipient not leaving stage. Congratulations. Very Gordy.
Santiago Jimenez Jr.
Santiago Humana Walmart Insurance. Recipient approaching stage.
The 2015
The
National Medal of Arts
2015
to
National
Santiago
Arts
Jimenez Jr. for
for
expanding the
Walmart
horizon of
Jr.
American music.
Insurance.
He has helped spread traditional conjunto
Macmillan,
music,
thank you.
blending the sounds and cultures of
The
South
sounds and
Texas and
cultures.
Mexico. His lively melodies
His
performed
lovely
on the two-button
melodies.
accordion have
Two-button
captivated
accordion
audiences
and
around the world.
piano. Eric. Congratulations. Awarded recipient. Shake hands with president. Recipient now leaving stage. That's a nice award. It's a nice little jewelry. You know, it's nice. It's nice little jewelry.
Moises Kaufman.
Voices Kaufman. Recipient approaching stage.
The 2015
2015 National Medal of Arts
for his powerful
for
contributions
powerful
to American theater.
contributions.
His work sensitively
His
probes
work
questions
sensitively and
our
Jeffrey
culture and
Cynthia.
sexuality. His award-winning
His
tectonic theater
award-winning
project continues to move
technology and left
audiences with
leg.
bold portrayals of contemporary
Full
social
portrayals of
issues.
contemporary. Now awarded recipient. Please shake hands with president. Recipient now leaving stage. Oh, tell it to her that time. VBAx Auto. Oh, it says it's
Ralph
on
Lemon.
Ralph Lemon across the stage.
The 2015 National Medal of
2015
Arts
National
to
Medal
Ralph
of
Lemon
Arts
for his contribution to
for its
dance and visual arts.
contributions and
As a
force.
self-proclaimed conceptualist,
Self-proclaimed.
he uses dance as a source of physical
New
communication,
sedan.
and his complex works withstand
We
examination
make
from all
forts in
angles,
Hamburg, New
revealing the
York.
intimate truths about
Like
human nature
Detroit.
and offering broader
Nature and
insights into
offering
the American
to
experience.
the American experience. President of what recipient? Shake hands with president. Recipient now leaving stage. Yeah, we make stamps here at 4. We make them. Gerald 4, hello.
Luis Valdez.
Tennessee. Yeah, that's it. Harold 4, hello. We make it here. Buffalo.
The 2015 National Medal of Arts to
2015 National Medal
Luis
of Arts
Valdez for bringing Chicano culture
for
to
bringing
American
Chicano
drama.
culture to
As a
America.
playwright, actor,
As a
writer, and director,
playwright,
he illuminates the human
he
spirit in the
illuminates
face of social injustice
social
through award-winning
injustice
stage, film, and television
and
production.
Apple Watch's risk of American public. President awarding recipient. Shake hands for president. Recipient now leaving stage. Awarded a
Witt.
stamp. Recipient now approaching stage. You guys lick a stamp. Channel 7.
The 2015
2000
National
National 50 National Medal of Arts and
for
U.S.
remaking
Postal
the American
Service.
canvas. As an
Canvas.
abstract artist, he
An
uses
abstract
casting,
artist.
acrylic paints, and compounds to create new
Compounds.
surfaces and textures,
Services.
challenging
For
our
the
perceptions of
FBI.
shape and color. His powerful works of art
Powerful
put the
work.
American story in a new light.
A new life. President award recipient. Shake hands with president. Recipient now leaving stage. Thank you, U.S. Postal Service. And the Ford Assembly Line. We have a pause from the White House. What's the pause? It's something you said, Geico. I mean, this year.
Let's do that, sir.
What did we say?
Don't hang in there? There we go.
Must be
Okay.
another contestant.
I'm sorry.
The White House is right. Yeah, the White House is right. Yeah, the White House is right. Yeah, the White House is right. The White House is right. I get it. The White House is right.
The 2015
The
National
2015
Medal of Arts
Medal of Arts
for Audra McDonald
for Roger
for lighting up
McDonald.
Broadway as one of our
Lighting
brightest
up
stars.
Broadway.
An unforgettable performer, she
Unforgettable
has won 6 Tony
performer.
Awards
6 Tony
in
Awards.
musicals, concerts,
Musical,
operas,
concert,
and a recording
operas,
studio.
and
Her
recording
rich, soulful
studio.
voice continues to take her audiences
Soulful
to new heights.
voice. President, award recipient. Shake hands with President. Hug. Recipient now leaving stage. The White House is right. Oh, Postal Service. Assembly line. The White House is right.
National Humanities Medal recipients. Rodolfo Anaya.
Recipient now approaching stage. National Medal of Arts. We can't remember. They don't remember. Don't remember. They're waiting for you to remember. My client doesn't remember. He just don't. He don't remember it, you know?
The 2015 National Humanities Medal.
National
Rodolfo
Humanities
Anaya,
Medal.
for his pioneering stories of the American
Medal.
Southwest.
American Southwest
His works
over.
of fiction and poetry
Works
celebrate
of
the
fiction
Chicano experience
Chicano
and reveal
experience.
universal truths about the human
Universal
condition.
truth.
And as an educator, he
As
has
an
spread a love
educator,
of literature to new
spreading
generations.
the live literature of Black bodies. Placing award over recipient. What a wonderful necklace. Recipient now leaving stage. Well, this is episode 43, written by aliens. Scramble that way. One more. That's an eye. Let's see this iPhone. The White House is right. Come on down.
Jose Andres.
Jose Andres. Recipient approaching stage.
The 2015 National Humanities Medal to Jose Andres for cultivating our palates and shaping our culture.
Palates.
He's introduced new and vibrant ingredients to our nation, whether through his innovative techniques in the kitchen, his work on clean cooking technology and access to education, or the inspiration he provides to new Americans.
Provides material support. Awarded recipient. Hug. Recipient now leaving stage. What's up? We love you. We love you so much. We love you, Mew.
Ron Chernow.
Wonderful. Ron Chernow, approach the stage. Ron Chernow.
The 2015 National Humanities Medal to Ron Chernow for bringing our nation's story to life. Through his examination of America's successful giants and titans, he also invites his readers to discover their failures and foibles, uncovering enduring lessons that inform our modern era.
Houston, Texas. Now awarding Roger Brown. Shake hands and hug President. Recipient now leaving stage. Now. Are these for the books? We can't say that.
The
The
2015
2015
National
National
Humanities
Medal,
Medal to Louise Glick,
Elise
giving lyrical
Gulick.
expression to our inner
Thank you,
conflicts.
Esther Galias,
Her use of verse
for
connects
use
us
of
to the
tax
myths and the
reform.
ancients, the magic of the natural world,
In
and the
Timid
essence of who
Bay,
we are.
SValue1. Now awarding recipient. Shake hands and hug president. Recipient now leaving stage.
Terry Gross.
Grocery now approaching stage. Is this about
2015
Dano?
National Humanities Medal to Terry
Humanity,
Gross
it is.
for her artful probing of
Alpha
the human
program.
experience. Her patient,
The
persistent
patient.
questioning in thousands of interviews
Thousands of
over
interviews.
4 decades has
Four
fluted public
decades.
figures to reveal personal motivations behind extraordinary lives.
Behind extraordinary
revealing simple
lives.
truths that affirm
Hello,
our
Denham
common
and
humanity.
Professor Groshine. Now awarding recipient. Hug and shake hands with president. Recipient now leaving stage.
James McBride.
James McBride approaching stage.
The 2015 National Humanities Medal to
2015
James
National
McBride
Humanities
for
Medal.
humanizing the complexities of
Humanizing
discussing
and
race in America.
mobilizing
Through writings about
our
his own
mobile
uniquely
world.
American story
Uniquely
and his
American
works of
story.
fiction informed by our shared history,
Informed consent,
moving
not,
stories of love display the character
not
of
agreed to in the end. Now awarding recipient. Shake hands with president. Recipient now leaving stage. Nothing non-compliance. They not compliant at all. The 2015 National Humanities Medal
for prose and
for
essays that guide us to
prose
think in new ways about
and
the forces
Eric
shaping our
Siebel.
society.
Quotes.
His influential
Trish
works of intellectual
DeWiggin.
and cultural history,
DUI
the
weather
power of
gun.
ideas from one era to the next as they ripple across
We can make it
politics
rain and
culture.
drown. President now awarding recipient. Please shake hands with president. Recipient now leaving stage. Weather.
Elaine Pagels.
Elaine Page. Please approach the stage. And Eric Booley.
2015
Siebel.
National Humanities Medal
National
to
Humanities
Elaine Pagels
Medal.
for exploration of
For
faith
quotes at
and
Geico
its
that are not
traditions.
insurance
Through her
related.
study of ancient manuscripts and other
Overflooding
scholarly
of
work,
water at
she's generated
Merriweather and
new interest
Odingle.
and dialogue about our contemporary
About a
search for
particular
knowledge and meaning.
research with the HARP. Aurora Borealis research. Now awarding recipient. Shake hands with president. Kiss president. Recipient now leaving stage. Oh, they kissed. Look at them.
Accepting on behalf of the Prison University Project, Jody Lewin.
Jody Arias, please approach the stage.
The 2015
The
National
2015
Humanities Medal to
National
Prison
Jody Arias Award
University Project for transforming the
for
lives
transforming the
of
lives
incarcerated people through higher
incarcerated
education.
people through
Its
floods
programs
and
offer
waters
opportunity and inspiration to their students,
to their
providing an
students
example for others.
by an example of water wreck. Now awarding recipient. Please shake hands with president. Recipient now leaving stage. Oh, turn the water off.
Abraham.
That's why you said it. It's flooding. It's a flood everywhere we go. The 2015 Humanities Medals
For reminding us that the
for
patient
Abraham
is the
Lincoln,
center
which is
of the
me.
medical
I've saved you.
enterprise.
Save the
His range
public.
of proficiency
Proficiency
of the humanities,
of
from his
humanities,
efforts to emphasize
efforts to
empathy and medicine, to
emphasize
his imaginative renderings,
imaginative renderings. Now awarding recipient. Recipient now leaving stage. Water. That.
his
Isabel Wilkerson, Patrick Schaefer, and Siemens Pipelining.
The
The
2015
2015 National Humanity Medals
for championing the
for
stories of
championing
an
water
unsung hero.
floods
Her masterful
and staying
combination of
afloat
intimate human narratives with
in
broader
the
societal
Superdome.
trends
Congratulations
allows
to the
us to measure the
survivors
epic migration of a people by its vast impact on
of
our
a
nation
vast Schaefer
and on each
project. Again, the
individual.
resume confirmed. Now awarding recipient. Trade Cancer President. Yes, President. Recipient now leaving stage. Water. Yeah, look at that mortgage record. That mortgage record proves it.
Those are our honorees. Let's give
Those
them
are
a
our
big round of
mortgage
applause
payments.
again. Hey.
That's where Katrina happened. We paid our mortgage and it was subsidized, you know? Government assisted mortgages.
Well, once again, we thank them for their extraordinary
Thank you, Sally Mae.
contributions.
Sally Mae.
We look forward to
Dakota Fanning. Hello.
what they will be doing in the future.
Thank you, Selena and Bond.
Just a couple of other comments. One, I think Blake has the coolest outfit,
Isabel has the Project Schaefer.
especially those spiked sneakers.
Fear of water. We can't
I'm
swim.
glad that Audra's already a good friend of mine.
Who has a fear of
So
water?
the fact that they kind of left out the citation, I think she'll forgive
I
them.
think.
And I do think Mel Brooks kind of set the tone for this.
It kind of sets the tone.
Because
Thank you, Fannie Mae, Sally Mae, Dakota Fanning,
historically, this has been a much more staid
Dakota
affair.
Dalton. Hello.
But somehow, I think
But
Mike
somehow-
him in the beginning, it threw everything off.
Yeah, we were at the
Everybody
dome.
have fun.
Costler
Enjoy the
Dome.
reception. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Costler Dome, everybody. Thank you, Costler Dome, for helping us stay out of the rain. What does that mean? I don't know. Bro, it just means that, we'll stay out the rain. Yeah, we'll stay out the rain.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello, Josh Ernst.
There's a lot going on in the world today.
A flood going on. That's correct.
Variety of questions today, so let's just get right to it.
Let's get right to it. MerriweatherA.Law and Odingo, Florida. Jeb Bush. Hello. Subway.
Indication that despite a lot of
A $5 flood loan. Hello.
a lot of comments that really
Lettuce, pickle, tomatoes. $5 flat long. Oh, I want a $5 flat long. Well,
Kevin, the president has,
you got flood long.
unfortunately, had numerous opportunities to address this topic. Not just over the last couple of
Not
years,
just
but
over
as
the
you mentioned,
football,
over the summer.
but over the summer.
What's clear
What's
is
clear
that
is the
there's important
water-
work to be done in local communities all across the
Local
country
communities
to build trust
to build the clouds
and strengthen the relationship between
from the Aaliyah,
individual local law enforcement agencies
the clouds,
and the communities that they're sworn to serve.
and Brother Nature.
And the president has played a leading role
clearly
in trying
to
discuss publicly
one in a
some of these
million
issues and to
some of
raise
these issues. We have a
this
pause from the
policy-
White House.
or these policy questions
This policy question
as a legitimate priority,
as it rains from the
something that
clouds.
is worthy of careful
Something
consideration
that
by policymakers all across the
Brothers,
country.
mothers do.
This is a particularly
This
complex set of issues, in part because we know
we know
that the vast majority
that the
of
vast
men and women
majority
who work in law
who
enforcement
work in law enforcement
are genuine public servants
are genuine
who
cherished
keep their community
servicemen.
safe.
Hello,
and who put their
Cherish
lives on the line
McMillan
for
and
this.
Doug McMillan.
There are countless examples
There are
that the president
countless
cited
examples
of individuals
of individuals
performing
performing
that work heroically
that work
and saving lives
and saving
communities.
lives.
What's also true, what the
Hello,
president has also
NFL.
addressed, is there are legitimate
There are
concerns
legitimate water rafts
that have been raised
that can be bought at Walmart.
about inequities in our criminal justice system.
You can text us. You can go on our
Certain
website.
equities that break down in many cases
You
along
get in
racial lines.
Texas.
And those are
And water rafts
difficult questions
are
that must be
required
confronted.
to
They
survive
cannot be
this.
ignored.
They cannot swim this.
And the president certainly played
And
his
the
own
president-
role in making sure that these issues are not ignored. The president has talked about
The
them
president has
publicly
a rag.
on a number of occasions.
Thank you, rags at
The president
Kahunaville.
also convened a 21st century
And
task force on 21st century
Duncan
policing
citizens.
that brought together civil
Yeah,
rights
Duncan
leaders, academics,
citizens. We Duncan
leading
citizens.
law enforcement officials to
Thank
talk
you,
about
Ray
steps
Ray
communities can take
Ragan and Rag
to
from
build this
Kahunaville.
trust. And the president
She stole
continues
my
to believe it's in the
HSBC
interest of
credit
everybody
card. It's important that we
for
talk
this-
about
the
it.
relationship between local
We
law
talk about
enforcement and
credit
individual communities to improve and to
My Ray
strengthen.
Nagan
That certainly
HSBC
increases the safety of
Visa.
local law enforcement officials
Long
and law enforcement officers.
and law enforcement
It
officers
makes them more effective at doing their
makes
jobs.
HSBC cards more
And it
stealable.
also makes our communities safer.
Makes
which
our
is ultimately
communities
what is
more
the-
ragging.
I anticipate there'll be quite a few questions on that topic.
Okay.
I wanted to ask about Sheriff
Thank you,
Al-Sam,
Kahunaville,
accused
Duncan
of the US
citizens,
intentionally
donuts.
attacking the Syrian
Duncan
military,
citizens.
saying that multiple planes were involved in what he described as a lengthy attack.
Well, some of those
Just
citizens
wanted
aren't
the
getting
White
up.
House reaction to his comments.
They dunked
Well,
them
I
for
think
too
that we've already
long.
addressed publicly.
It's like a soggy
that
Oreo.
over
If you
the
leave it in the
weekend,
milk too long,
um,
it gets
there was an
soggy.
incident,
You can't leave your Oreos in the
that is
milk
under
for too
investigation by the
long.
Department of Defense
They Duncan
because it may
citizens
have resulted in
resulted in
a strike not against an
A strike
intended
not
ISIL
against,
target, but
but
against
again,
some Syrian government
leaving your
forces.
Oreos in the
This
milk
is
too
something that the
long.
Department of Defense is still
Department of Defense.
investigating.
Don't leave
but
your
we've
Oreos
acknowledged
in there too long.
that,
you know, it gets
that an
too
error
soggy. Don't leave your Oreos
likely
in the
occurred.
milk.
And we've owned up to
We're
that.
Duncan citizens. We're owned up to it.
President Assad, however, has
President
not
Assad,
owned up to the
however,
fact
the
that
Duncan
his
citizens.
military has targeted hospitals
You got a coffee line
and refugee camps,
on 9/11.
carried out barrel bomb
Carry out
attacks against
barrels.
innocent civilians.
Innocent civilians.
In some cases, those
In
barrel
some
bombs
cases,
included using chlorine as a weapon.
those Apodevos,
President
Assad
is somebody who has
Is
contributed
somebody
greatly to violence,
to
chaos,
violence,
and bloodshed
bloodshed
country.
in this country.
and the consequences
And
of
the
his failed leadership
consequences of the civil
and his
leadership,
willingness to resort to violence against
willingness to
innocent
resort.
civilians has caused mayhem,
I've been designated to wear this,
not just across this country,
not just a surrogate of Los
but
Alamos,
across this country and around the world.
but across the world at risk of Apple Watches.
That's something that he needs to own up
That's
to.
something that
And
tells the
it's certainly the
time.
reason that he has lost legitimacy.
He
to
has
lead that
lost the
country.
Spectrum
And it's
Charter
why
merger.
even the Russians
It's
acknowledge
Spectrum where it happened.
his biggest
His
defender in
biggest
the
jumbo
international
jet
community. Even they
crashed
acknowledge that a political transition inside of Syria is necessary.
inside of Syria.
There appears to be quite a divide between-
Hello, Mitya. Today's show is sponsored by TellItToHer.com. We fix auto immune. He says it so low.
Consulting each other.
And lead evasion.
Today saying they were against such a proposal, and that being the proposal's out the window.
Well,
Well,
Kevin, what I can tell you is
what I
there
can
is
tell
a
you is the
continued
temperature
effort
isn't 98.5.
to
To
test the proposition
test the temperature in April.
that Russia can succeed
Yeah, thermometers in
in
April.
living up to the
And
terms
living
of
up
the cessation
to.
of hostilities and persuade
And persuading
the Assad regime to
the
do the same.
Assad regime.
There is an open question
There is a temperature.
about whether Russia is willing
Is
or
checking the
able
temperature.
to do so.
For what reason?
And the last
And
10
the
days or
last.
so,
TellItToHer.com.
doubts about-
Check the temperature.
Russia's credibility.
Russia's credibility.
That creaking sound you hear
Creaking sign
is
is
Russia's international credibility taking an additional hit
suburban pleasures.
as
No.
the Assad regime
Nope.
fails to live up to the
Fails
commitments
to
that they
do
made in
that.
the context of the cessation of
Of the
hostilities.
cessation.
And as additional evidence
Additional
indicates
evidence.
that the Russians themselves
Give him a Nicorette, please.
have not abided by the
Abstain.
terms of the cessation of
Give
hostilities.
him a Nicorette.
So that's the fundamental question
That's the fundamental
that we're
question.
facing. And there is unanimity of opinion
Unity
across the
across
United States government that there won't be any cooperation militarily with the Russians unless and until the Russians
no smoking, please.
Live up to the commitments that they
live
make.
up to the commitment.
There's no disagreement about that.
You mentioned the 21st century policing task
Hello,
force.
Mitzi. How are you?
I'm wondering, given that experience and work that the White House has done on that issue, what the White House makes of the suggestion by Republicans.
Today's show sponsored by
Stop and frisk be used more.
Delete evasions, just minimizing symptoms. The rest is in our Wells Fargo. Yeah, can we get our fee refunded, please?
I think people can consult
$10.
the task force on 21st century policing that was formed under the auspices of this administration.
They've been sharing our identity with
lay out
everybody.
suggestions for local law enforcement
Everybody
agencies
knows
across
your
the country
identity.
about what they can do to enhance trust
Everybody
with the
knows my
communities that they're supposed to serve
identity.
and protect. And strengthening those bonds of trust keeps law enforcement officers
They've been
safer,
sharing our
makes them more effective at
financial
doing their job.
information.
It also ends up making communities safer as well.
They told the employees we had AIDS.
Expanding and doubling down on stop and frisk policies is not among
I
the
don't want the
suggestions,
employees to know I have AIDS.
for rather obvious reasons.
I wanted also to ask about
Today's show sponsored by HIPAA. Don't tell the employees he has it.
This morning, and that has revealed
Good Lord.
Obama's passport and some other information. I'm wondering whether the White House has any
They
response.
said we had UBA.
Any attribution? Was it Russia?
Good grief.
Obviously, I've seen the reports about
Obviously,
this.
I've seen the reports.
I can tell you that administration officials are taking a look at the
Taking a look
information that's been disclosed.
at a boy with U.S. technology.
Obviously, we take any reports about a cyber breach.
These reports we call Verizon,
particularly if it
collection agency.
May include some sensitive information.
Regis, hello.
At this point, I cannot speak
Fill
to
it
the
up.
authenticity
Fill it.
of the information that's been
Lawton.
released. But
Regis
certainly
Lawton,
something
hello.
we're taking a close look at, as we do with any report of a cyber intrusion. And no, at this point, I cannot announce
Regis
any
Lawton, hello.
that's been reached about the individual or
individuals.
For the cyber breach.
Today's show sponsored by Wells Fargo. Refunds, please.
April.
Josh, I want to go back to Charlotte and also yesterday on another topic, but on Charlotte, on the issue of Charlotte.
We have UBI.
Secretary Fox about his hometown.
Tell the whole world we're dying over the days.
No, I don't believe the president has had a chance to talk to Secretary Fox. I know the
You'll
president
be
yesterday had
okay.
the opportunity to talk
Thank
to
you.
Both
You'll
the
be
mayor of
okay.
Charlotte, and the mayor
Thank you,
of Tulsa.
Viseri. You'll be okay.
You know, are
I'll be
confronting these
fine.
issues,
You'll be
in a
okay.
tangible way right now.
I'll be
I can tell you
fine.
the president,
You'll be
this
okay.
afternoon
I'll be excellent.
to Governor McCrory from
You'll
North
be
Carolina
fine.
to get an additional
You'll be
update about
okay. I'll be
the
excellent.
situation in Charlotte as well. So
The Pew
the
Buffalo.
president's certainly aware.
I'll be
of what's
fine,
happening. He's been in
Viseri.
touch with
You'll be
local
okay.
officials and, in these
I'll be
conversations, the
fine,
president
Viseri.
has,
You'll be
offered his
okay.
condolences to communities that are
It didn't
mourning the
fall.
loss of loved ones.
Of loved ones?
The president has
We'll be
also
okay.
articulated
Articulate
his
the RAND
administration's support for communities that are
For
grappling with
communities.
difficult questions.
I'll have a grand
The president also hopes
tour.
that the rights of peaceful protesters
Wednesday.
will be protected,
Only a Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin'
but he
citizens.
also believes that it's
What kind of citizens?
should be made
The
clear
Star Runs. The Star Blacks.
that the protests must remain
Are you
peaceful,
dunking those citizens in water?
and that they should not be used as an excuse to engage in vandalism.
I'll have a
or violence
run. Tom,
that only
Venti.
serves to distract from
You'll be okay. You'll be fine.
the issues that should be
Radio controlled.
the subject of careful
This
public
subject.
scrutiny.
Call for peaceful
Hello, Mitya.
protests, which happens to be their right. There are people there in Charlotte who say yes, they have a right to protest, but when
Thank you,
the question
Viseri.
is how
You'll be
far
okay.
will they go, and then and when will the the line be crossed when there is
Officer Curry, you'll be okay.
When the president talked to the governor and
37% tint windows.
and
You'll be
Charlotte,
okay.
he bring up the issue
You'll be
of the
fine.
authorization issue. We're talking about anything about tear gas and what the
Today's show sponsored by Wells Fargo. Refunds. You'll be alright.
police and how they're interacting with the crowd. Did he bring that up by chance?
Well, listen, I don't have a more detailed readout of the president's conversation to share with you. I can tell you that the president.
I can tell you that.
Certainly. Well, look, you all have heard the
Well,
president
look,
talk
we've
about
all
this
heard
issue.
it.
I'm not saying anything new.
I'm not saying
The
anything
president
new.
believes strongly.
The president believes strongly
In the right of individuals.
in the right of individuals
to
publicly protest
their concerns in public.
their concern in
Those
public.
rights are protected in the United States Constitution.
United States Constitution.
And the president believes strongly.
And the president believes
and
strongly.
Not just allowing individuals.
Not just
to
allowing
exercise those
temperatures and
rights, but the
thermometers.
responsibility that government officials at every level have. in
Every level
protecting
has
the ability of
the ability to
citizens
check the
exercise
temperature.
those rights. That's important.
That's important.
It's also important.
It's also
that people
important.
Don't use a
People don't use their
peaceful public
thermometers
protest
incorrectly
as an excuse to engage in violence.
to engage in Geico
or to
employees
engage in vandalism.
in
There's no
April.
excuse for that.
When you talk about these protests, many people
Use your
might come up with
temperature
some
thermometers
reason
wisely.
as to why it's happened. And some of those who are analyzing
Trish Wiggin, use it wisely,
situation,
please.
be it Baltimore, be it Ferguson,
Tonight,
be
bro.
it Charlotte right now, be it wherever,
Use your
they're
thermometers
saying there's been a
wisely.
lack of community policing. You have people like Congressman John Lewis, who said community policing
98.5.
community policing is a major issue. Also, Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson said community policing. Is there anything that this administration can do to change dynamics in some communities to prevent this and try to implement in this last few months the issue of community policing that has been cut in many communities like Baltimore because of budgetary constraints?
Well, April, even the phrase that you're using, community
The phrase
policing,
that you're using
suggests that these kinds of law
that
enforcement
thermometers
decisions should be made at the community
should be
level.
made at the
Shouldn't be
community
enforced by
level.
the federal government. So the president believes
So the president
role for the
believes
federal government to
the
play
federal government
is,
were
first of all,
making
to share
repayments to
information,
bankruptcy at the same
particularly with regard to
time.
best practices, and that's exactly what his task force.
That's
on
what
21st
exactly what
century
his
policing
test temperature
formed to
is
do.
doing.
So if there are law enforcement
There are
agencies who are
temperatures,
interested in
thermometers
adapting and adopting
during
these
repayment.
best practices, we would certainly welcome
A
them.
payment plan
Welcome them
to
doing
Chris
so.
McKennis.
Many of them already have.
Either party
There are
have
a number of communities.
a number of
that have
repayment
made
plans
progress
that we
and have
can't
made
do. We can't
strides
repay the public
in improving
and
the
improving
relationship
the
with the communities that they police
based
on their
Based
commitment to these
on-
best practices. So we've
So
made important progress.
we've made a
at the community
demonstration
level based
of what
on
we
the
do
leadership
based
that's shown
on
by
his payment plan to his attorney.
mayors and sheriffs and police chiefs
Check his
all across the
temperature.
country. The other thing that the federal
The other
government can
thing
do is look for ways to
is
provide
look for
additional
ways
resources to local law enforcement
Law
agencies
enforcement
that are
agencies
trying to do the right thing.
and Google knows the phone numbers.
And
And
there are
there
and other
other
there's other expertise
meeting of the creditors. No
that
one's
the
showing
Department
up.
of Justice can provide. There is an office at the
The
Department
meeting
of
of
Justice that's
creditors.
dedicated
Who's showing
to,
up?
community-oriented policing. And in fact, there are some resources
No
from
one's
the Department
helping.
of Justice that are being sent to Charlotte,
No one's
to help
contesting
that community.
that community
Deal with the
Deal
situation that they're
the
facing right
situation
now.
they're facing right now.
And we
Thank you, meeting of creditors.
welcome
Bankruptcy.
Congress
Congress
appropriating additional resources.
appropriating
that could
additional
be deployed
resources.
to assist
Thank you,
communities
Pam
that are
Leslie Winfrey.
taking on this tough challenge.
No one's showing up.
Jay Johnson says
Meeting of
this
creditors.
breach between the community and law enforcement is a
Who's gonna
national
help them?
security issue.
Meeting of
And it
creditors.
is deemed as such by your head of
Mo.
Homeland Security. Why not
MLC.
mandate or executive order it that
Where's
there should
MLC?
be community policing in these urban areas, in these areas?
Well,
where
that
these
does it
types
for
of-
Pink Shorts. MLC isn't showing up. Thank you, meeting of creditors. Thank you, bankruptcy. Thank you, Delaware Street for bankruptcy courthouse. Yes, Josh, we've got it. No one's showing up for the meeting of creditors.